What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Things are getting rough out here. Don't know how I made it this far. Came through a lot of stuff to get here, and I'm struggling. I'm still struggling big time. Even after all the big wins, just goes to show you nothing is promised in life. Nothing works out exactly how you want it, but I made a lot of money. I went out there, I made a lot of money. I made good money for a while. Realized it wasn't worth it. It's not all about money. It's about, it's about being content and being happy. And I was miserable. I had money. I had something good going for a little while. I didn't have balance. I was just always working. I was always tired for months at a time. You're just going. Okay, I'm getting tired thinking about it. It's just so exhausting to work all the time just to have money, and it just seems like I don't want to do that just for money. I don't want to. There has to be like an in between. I want some balance. I want something better. I tried it, and it was all right for a while. I tried it. It was all right, but I gave it a shot, and I realized it wasn't worth it, bro. It wasn't worth my peace of mind, my freedom. And I did it. I conquered it. I conquered my goal. I set out to conquer. I achieved it. And I'm kind of happy about that. I'm kind of happy that I went out and did something that I planned to do, and it took me a couple years to do. But yeah, I got to go out, do the over-the-road trucking, and realized that it's just too much, man. I was thinking about going back because I'm desperate for work, but I don't I don't like the lifestyle. I don't like the working all day. I want to be here. I got some other goals, and I want to be at home, and I just want to be, even though I'm struggling, I'm living in my car. I came back after being on the road, living in the truck, to living in my car and trying to find work and get money to get a place to live or do something, because it's summertime, and I don't want to be in a car during the summertime. It's going to be hot, and I'm freaking out because it's not going to be good at all. It's too hot to be out here for anybody. I'm going to try to find a place to make some money and a job to make some money. I've been doing Uber Eats and DoorDash, and it ain't working out because they changed everything. So now you get limited time to make money. So I'm losing my income. My car is too old to be driving around all the time, and I need to get up. I need to get a job and get some money. I don't have any bills, but if I don't have any income, I'm messed up. I had an offer from a company for an over-the-road job. I had like some opportunities for over-the-road. I could go back out and do it, but I don't want to. That's crazy when I have to turn down an opportunity because it's just too much, man. It's just not worth it. It's really dangerous. It's one of the most dangerous jobs ever. You sacrifice all your time, all your freedom. You're gone all the time. I just want something here. Maybe truck driving here, local, more regional, home every day type thing, man. Because being gone all the time is for the birds, bro. Granted, if you got some family and you have to do it, or you don't have a choice, it might be alright. But or you got somebody to ride with you. You got a woman to ride with you to keep you company. It might be more manageable. But being on the road is terrible. Psychologically, it's crushing, bro. Mentally, it's taxing. It's unforgiving job, bro. It's totally stress all the time. You're in traffic, dealing with road rage, you're dealing with weather and dangers and people cutting you off and being up all day and going for long periods of time without sleep, and it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't understand why anybody would want to do it. But if you have somebody to go with you, it'll probably make it more manageable. I just don't, and I don't have any reason to be out there. I'd rather try to come back here or find somebody to get with, a girlfriend or something, to make life a little more better. I think that's where I've been lacking a lot. I haven't got a girlfriend. I haven't got no money. I haven't got a place to live, so I'm just like, I'm in a bad spot, bro. I don't even know if I'm going to get out of this one. I've been homeless, well, actually not homeless, but off and on homeless for years. And so I got the money and I've got a couple different places and moved around. I've been kind of nomadic. I've been really nomadic, moving around, trying to make things happen, because I thought if I move some pieces on the board a little bit, I might free up some opportunities. But it seemed like the harder I tried, the harder it got. And then it became too much. And I decided to come back and try to find something here. So I've been here a while. I was doing Uber Eats and DoorDash. It was going good until they changed everything. So now I'm homeless in my car again, trying to find my next move, and it's getting really real deal interesting, because I'm struggling right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I also got this weird feeling like people are stalking me. That's another crazy thing, but it's like, you know what? Whatever. You can stalk me. I don't know what anybody would want from me. I don't have anything, and I'm just trying to get my life together. So I don't care anymore. I'm at the age where I can't really care about that stuff. All I care about is trying to get my stuff together, and trying to get some money so I can elevate to the next level. There's a little bit of hope with trading. There's a little bit of hope. It could happen because I've been working on it. Working on that, and working on making money to survive. Working on surviving. That's a big thing, bro. Trying to find a job right now is not easy for anybody. I think it's getting pretty hectic and pretty rough. These jobs, I don't know how people survive, bro. They're out here working restaurant jobs, and I feel for people. I understand where they're coming from now. I'm like, imagine making $15 an hour or something and trying to survive out here, bro. Making what would that be like 15, like $600 a week, 600 or $700 a week, trying to survive. Oh man, cost of living is crazy. I guess you gotta figure out something. You gotta find a way. Some people make good money and live good, but it's hard to get into that spot. It seems like it's hard to get into a good spot where you make good money and you got a good place to live. It seems hard to get into those spots. It seems like there's a lot of people that have that type of life because they had some more luck or something, some better luck. I don't know. I'd like to figure out a way to get into a better spot, though. I know that. Get into a spot I can make better money somehow, because I don't want to work. I don't want to work the rest of my life. I don't want to work a job the rest of my life. I might want to have a business, like a little small business maybe. But it's not easy to start a small business. So, that's where we're at. We're trying to figure things out. We're stuck in like this weird spot. I then went out and conquered some big goals. I drove all over the country and back. I even went to do Coast Guard training to try to go into maritime. I tried to go into maritime. Didn't pan out because of, oh man, some kind of medical technical bullshit that I couldn't figure out how to get fucking worked out. And it's so aggravating. It's so aggravating and frustrating because it was so close. I sat around for like a month or two waiting to get turned down, bro, just to hear a no. Like, that shit pissed me off so bad. That shit pissed me off so bad. I sat around for like 2 months waiting to hear a no, bro. Then I went back and tried to do it again like the next year and got the same answer, like, and realized I wasted all that time and all that money. I had like $5,000 I wasted trying to get into a union, to go onto a boat, to work on a boat, to be gone for months at a time. Oh man, it's probably good I didn't do that, because it's like, oh, the money. You can make $6,000 to $8,000 a month or some crazy stuff, and it's just another place to sacrifice all your time, and it's dangerous, and oh man, I don't know, it might be worse than trucking because you're always gone and you don't have nobody to hang out with and go see. But I had some wild hairs up my butt, and I was trying to see what was possible. I was trying to push the limit of what I could do, trying to see what I could do. And really, there's no limit. It's just paperwork that held me up. Little things, tidbits, little things were holding me up, keeping me from it. But if everything went through, I probably would have went out. I probably would have did a couple hitches, made some good money, came back and try to do something like buy a new car or a new house or something. That's all I really wanted to do, make some good money, buy a house or buy a new car, a newer car. And it's funny because I had a lot of money. I had like $6,000, $7,000 saved up at one time. I spent it, hotels and trying to get another car, and then going around, moving around, traveling, rental cars, and oh man, I had a bunch of money, so at least I learned what the limitations are in life. Like, you can do anything almost if you push yourself, but there's just sometimes there's too much red tape. There's a lot of red tape in trucking too, so just know before you get in trucking, there's a lot of technical things that can hold you up. You might not work out. I got held up for like a year or two trying to get into trucking because of technical things. Got in, did it for a while, only to realize that it's not even about the technical stuff. It's just just a frustrating thing to do with your life. You know, it's really frustrating work. It's hard. It's hard on you, bro. It's hard on you unless you got somebody with you, or even if you got a dog with you, it ain't the same thing, bro. I need companionship, and I'm missing that in my life too, probably. I'm missing companionship. I didn't realize how important it is. I'm getting older, and it's just been a long time since I've had somebody to, confide in and relate to. I didn't think it was important, but I thought it would come too. I thought I would be able to get it if I got a couple nice things. I got some money. I'm not good at socializing. That's been keeping me. I'm also in a bad spot though financially, so it'll keep you on the outcast part of life, bro. It seems like you're just trapped in a victim of circumstances in life. You don't have anything going for you. People look at you crazy if you don't have a place to live and any money, any decent amount of money. By your age, if you're doing bad, they're not gonna help you. As a man, it's just like, good luck. You gotta figure it out. So, victim of circumstance, bro. You can get a girlfriend. I mean, homeless people get girlfriends, and it's funny. It's like, it's different, but I guess they say it's mindset. They say mindset is everything. Mindset, bro. I guess I've had the wrong mindset and attitude about things. Haven't been doing the right things, maybe. But yeah, I wasted a lot of time, wasted a lot of money to try to get into trucking, to try to get into maritime. Sat around for months trying to hope something would happen, and made it all the way through. But now I'm back. I'm back at square one. That's what it feels like. I made all that money. Back at square one. I got a little bit of progress in trading. So just want to get some money and then maybe do some more trading and try to get some decent money, because money would solve 90% of my problems, bro. It would. People talk like money isn't everything, but money is a big factor in people's lives, bro. Money changes lives. If you have enough money, you can do whatever you want. So, and you can get the girl, you can get the house, you can get the car, you can get all that stuff. So it's like, it changes. It's life changing, bro. That's the only reason I did all that work. Like, I put in tons of work to try to get the money, only to realize that it wasn't really that much money, and sacrificing all my time, it really wasn't worth it. So well, at least I learned that within a year, like, oh, okay, maybe this isn't that great. And within a couple of years, I tried a bunch of stuff. I got to see what works, what I want, what I really want out of life, and what I can do about it, and what I can do to get what I really want. So went through a lot of crazy things. Lucky I survived. I was in some dangerous places and some, oh man, real bad dangerous places in the side of a mountain in the snow. Driving at night in a snowstorm in mountains. I thought I could have been a goner, bro. Luckily, I found a place to park. You could slide off a mountain and be gone quick. Then went back just a month ago or something. What was that? Like a month ago, to go help some people bring a truck into right after a snowstorm there. Trees were down everywhere. We hit like a tree limb, and that was dangerous too. I was up there in the freezing cold after a snowstorm with trees everywhere, trying to help these people. I should have never went up there. I should God, put myself in the most dangerous places you could imagine. No, done doing that. I'm too old to be out there trying to do some crazy stuff like that. I mean, I didn't have no insurance. I'm just going up there to make a little bit of money, and they don't even want to pay me, bro. This was crazy. They're crazy too. They like drinking and drugging, and man, I can't be around that. These people, they don't care about anything. They're just wild and crazy. So I want to get my life more simple. Keep my life simple. Here, make money and save up and go from there. But that's gonna be it for this video. I know I went off on some tangents, but that's the way it's been. It's been kind of crazy. My life's been up and down, all over the place with the different opportunities, and I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I'm still a merchant marine. I haven't got a hitch yet. I haven't gone on a boat. I'm a Class A truck driver, big truck driver. I've been on trucks. I've been driving all over the country. Got experience. I don't have enough experience for local driving. I got like 9-10 months experience or something. It's crazy. So got a lot of things done, and I'm a truck driver and a merchant marine. It's been fun. It's been cool. Been all over the country and back. Been all over the state. I lived in another city. I went to live in another city for like a couple months, and then I lived in another city to try to get into Merchant Mariner, and then I went all over the place. I've been all over the place to try to get ahead, but it didn't happen, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. But it's been an interesting ride the past couple years. I've had a lot of things happen. I was gonna end the video, but I'm thinking about all the things that I went through to get here. It's been a crazy couple years, just within like the last 2 years. Within the last year or two, yeah, things have gotten really crazy. I went all over the place. Different trucking companies, a tree company, the Merchant Mariners Union, and lived in another city and was trucking out of that city, and oh man, and living in a camper. I don't know if I made videos. I think I made a couple of videos there, but yeah, I was in a camper in the way out in the country, way out there, bro. I was way out there. Oh man, I was like 30 minutes away from the city, like 15 minutes from town. Some crazy place. I was way out there, bro. way out there in the sticks, bro. Way out there. But oh man, that's enough for me. I'm gonna get out of here.